Good morning there, everybody. Welcome to beautiful Beltzville State Park here in the Pocono Mountain region of Pennsylvania. It's a gorgeous morning, the day after we had a tremendous amount of rainfall. We had a tropical storm roll through the region, but I got up early, got out here to the park, so we're going to explore this large lake that's noted for its fishing and recreational boating opportunities. It should be a beautiful day, and let's see what we see. Let's hit that trail. Let's go for an adventure, guys. Gator out. Now, there are a variety of things to do here at this park. As I said, it's mainly centered around boating. It's a very deep reservoir, holds some very big fish. But I don't have any particular plan today. Just going to try to hit some of the highlights of the park as I know them. And it's a Saturday. This place is going to get real crowded. So it's going to be a choose your own adventure kind of day. Once again, a look from the main boat launch area of the park, which is open at first light, whereas some of the other park entrances are only open at 8 o'clock, the day use areas. Beautiful sight, beautiful morning. It's a blessing to be here. We're now heading into a beautiful Hemlock Forest and towards Wild Creek Falls, another one of the highlights of the park here. Now, is this simply gorgeous or what? Magnificent section here of rhododendron, huge hemlock, pine. Everything is so moist, it has such a vibrancy, it's got a shine to it. Beautiful, beautiful place. Wild Creek Falls. We haven't even gotten to the falls yet. Okay, so the sunlight hadn't quite filtered down to the waterfall area yet. The lighting wasn't right. I decided to go past the waterfall and walk down the trail a little bit. And I came to this gorgeous point that comes right to a cove where Wild Creek Falls runs into Beltzville Lake. Check this out. This looks like the absolute perfect place to take a break for about 15 minutes before I return to the falls. Hopefully the lighting will be right in the valley and we'll get some great shots. When you arrive at the parking lot for Wild Creek Falls, most people take the trail down to the falls, and then there's a bridge you can cross. Most people stop there, but there's a beautiful little trail system that makes a loop through a gorgeous forest. It'll take you to a place like this, and it's a lovely, quiet section that almost no one goes to. So you should definitely look into that if you ever come here, and I highly recommend it. All right, well, I think it's time to head towards the falls. The sun is rising a little higher. It should be filling the valley. But this is an excellent place for a picnic or just to relax. Really, it would be a great place to bring a fishing pole. I got to start doing that. Let's head up to the falls. This is looking at one of the few rhododendron blooms that are left here in the valley. The bloom has basically passed. Beautiful flowers though. See that bee trying to get the last little bit of pollen out of it. All right, well, here we are at the top of Wild Creek Falls. You want to talk about a front row seat? This is the place to be, right here. I love this spot. Check this out. I could just sit here all day. The sound of the waterfall puts you to sleep. It's so relaxing. was driving through the park and I just came across this amazing field of sunflowers planted in these large fields. They're just coming into bloom now. Another week, this whole field will be on fire with yellow blooms. Beautiful. Another interesting find here at Beltzville State Park. All right, guys. Well, we're back down to the lake now. And I have it on authority of some good advice that this area of Beltzville State Park is known to have some fossils potentially along the shoreline. So I'm going to take a look and see if I can find something. It's probably not going to happen, but you never know. Let's see if we can find anything. Here's a bunch of little ones right in one area. Here's something here. Here's something. Here's a bunch of shells. That's an old shell. These are a couple I found on the ground. See the little shell there? And this one had something also. Not much. Little piece of something there. So it's a beautiful little spot here. I mean, you're right on the water. It's away from the crowds. Most people don't even know about this spot. But you can even dip your feet in the water if you like. And you're not going to find any dinosaur bones here. But there are fossils here. And in Pennsylvania, in state parks, you are allowed to keep anything you find. All right, well, once again, here's a few I found when I was walking through the water. See a little imprint of a shell there. And this one, it's got another shell. Nothing special, small stuff, little stuff. Now, like I said, you can take these fossils home in Pennsylvania if you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave these for someone else to find. But this would be a great activity to bring your kids if you wanted to introduce them to nature and something exciting. I mean, you know, you can talk it up to them. You know, we're going to look for dinosaur bones, and maybe you don't find dinosaurs, but you find real living fossils. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful world. And today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be sitting out here by the lake, Lake Beltzville. Good stuff. So in conclusion, what can I say about Beltzville State Park? I can say a lot. You can fish, you can boat, you can rent a kayak, you can hike, you can sit by the water and relax, you can walk through fields of wildflowers, you can hike to waterfalls and through deep hemlock and white pine forests. You can picnic, you can sightsee. It's a beautiful place. And it's an excellent example of why Pennsylvania has the best, or one of the very best, state park systems in the entire United States. And the best thing about it all is it's all free. Hey, what's up, guys? So I think I'm going to call it a day now. And it's been a fun adventure. Time to go get some lunch. But until next time, guys. I'll see you on the trail. See you for the next adventure. Gator out.